celestial beings, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Celeste Simone, and I offer tarot pick a card readings just like this one, as well as other spiritual guidance videos and heart-centered healing. So if that is something you are interested in, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. So for today's pick a card reading, we're going to dive into what your dreams may be trying to tell you. I just recently had a night full of the most random dreams. It was super weird, but I just had like one dream right after the other. And you know, when you like wake up after one dream and then you fall asleep and start a whole new dream, that's how my night was last night. And believe it or not, your dreams do have messages for you. Sometimes they are messages that your subconscious is trying to tell you, but then sometimes there are other messages in there from your spirit guides or even deceased loved ones. So today we're going to find out, what are your dreams trying to tell you? If you have a hard time remembering your dreams, like I do often, sometimes I remember them really well, other times I don't, and I'm not sure what they mean. We're going to dive in and figure that out for you. So I have pile number 1 with the Aventurine on it. Pile number 2 has the red tiger's eye. Pile number 3 is Smokey Quartz. And pile number 4 is a Labradorite stone. All right, at this point, we're going to take a closer look at each one of these piles so that you could even pause the video and decide which pile you are most drawn to. That is going to give you the best results, is if you trust in your gut and which card and which pile you are most drawn to. Don't try to overthink it too much. Usually it is a feeling, or a feeling in your gut, or even just like a feeling of energy vibration when you look at one of these 4 piles. Once you find the pile that is resonating with you, you can head on down into the description box below and find timestamps for each one of these readings so that you can jump right to your reading. All right, with that said, you guys, I will see you over at your reading. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 1. I have your pile right here with the Aventurine on it. So let's dive into your tarot cards and find out what messages they have for you. What are your dreams trying to tell you? We have the 6 of Cups, Death in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, and the World. Awesome, you guys. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that although you may be experiencing a time where you feel as though there's been a lot of taking, that maybe you've been putting a lot of effort or work into something, or maybe you feel like you've been giving a lot to a particular person, like you've been giving emotion to them, you've been trying to lift them up, you've been trying to help them and support them, or maybe you're just feeling as though a lot of people have been taking from you right now. There's really this feeling with the 6 of Cups that you've been giving a lot of yourself, and this could be emotionally, energetically, or even physically, but most likely it is first and foremost going to come from that emotional energy that you have, where you are maybe giving a lot of sympathy and offering your comfort to somebody else in that way. So it's almost as if somebody's been draining you energetically because you have been being very empathetic to them and trying to maybe meet their needs. But I feel like there has been a drain on you. It's almost become very tiring and exhausting trying to constantly be appeasing. Now this could be not just to one person, but you may just feel like you have been drained emotionally by just the people around you, and this means that you could potentially be an empath, and other people may be kind of soaking in that really good energy that you have, but it's almost becoming too much for you. Now, that is maybe what you are feeling right now, and what you are going to experience because of this is there's going to be an ending or a change of some sort. So if you're currently in this feeling, that is about to completely change for you. That is going to end. You're no longer going to feel that way. Some kind of experience or even an ending of a situation, of a relationship, that is going to kind of come to a close for you, so that you can actually start to bring in a lot of abundance and prosperity into your life with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm definitely seeing that, you know, even though times may have been tough, or even if you felt like you have just been kind of working and putting all your energy into something, that is just not paying off, that is all about to change, and you're going into a huge shift. So your dreams are trying to let you know that things are going to change for you. So to hang in there, your energy is going to kind of turn around. Your luck is also going to turn around. And there's a new beginning of prosperity and abundance coming towards you. All right. And I see with the World card here as well, your dreams, they want you to know that the ending of all of this, you're destined for some really great things, and that is all starting very soon. If you are still kind of in this phase of feeling drained and having put a lot into something, all of your emotion, your love, your support, even if it's into your dream, where you've been feeding your dream and your goals with all of your love and your passion, and you haven't seen it pay off yet, all of that is about to change for you guys. And ultimately, I see the World. You are really destined, as I said, for some great things. And those dreams, that, energy that you're putting out there, or the hopes that you have for the future, that is coming towards you. So if you're wondering as well if your manifestations are really paying off for you guys, they definitely are. And they are going to be resulting in some big wins for you guys down the road. All right, let's continue this awesome reading with some more oracle cards. We have energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. So if you feel as though you've been giving your power away, and we saw with the Six of Cups that your energy may be drained right now, the energy card is coming through to let you know that you have infinite energy, you have infinite power, and the only thing that is keeping you from being fully in your power is your belief. So with energy, it's coming through that it's letting you know that you are an endless source of energy, and you have the power to really shift yourself and where you are right now, and shift your energy and focus on something that will actually bring you joy, will lift you up, as opposed to something that is bringing you down or even just taking from you. So energy is coming through to let you know that the key to this change, the key to this shift, is going to be where your energy is focused and what you're putting your energy into. And that really should be first and foremost into yourself, so that you can be better for others. I mean, you can't truly be there for other people unless you put yourself first and really give fully to yourself. Give that love energy to yourself, and that compassion and that kindness. Bring that back in for yourself so that you can reach your goals, so that you can no longer be drained by your abilities, because I do sense that you do have some powerful energy abilities. You may even be an energy healer, and that is why you're feeling drained by others right now, because you have a tendency to want to give, which is totally and completely fine for you if you do want to heal others. And if that is your instinct, is to just like give your energy out there and heal others and be there for others, that is a great thing to do. Especially as an energy healer, you are probably already called to do that. Ultimately though, it is important to remember that when you are giving energy to others, be sure you are taking it from the source of all that is, the spirit energy. So if you're not familiar with that, you may need to go do some soul searching and find how to better connect yourself and align yourself with your higher self, with spirit, and how to use the energy around you, the energy of the source, in order to help others. Okay, next we have dance. Find your heart's rhythm. Step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. I'm seeing with the frog as well, which is also a symbol of prosperity. I'm seeing that this dance card, and it's green as well, just like the Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing that almost like once you get into this new energy, everything is going to flow to you very naturally, and you're going to feel like you are finally in flow with what you truly want to do and who you truly want to be. You're going to find that alignment, and it's going to feel as though you're just dancing through your future. You're going to kind of dance into the next step. Everything is going to be very lighthearted, and part of this is lightening up your energy and bringing joy back into your life. So things should be easy moving forward. This should not be something that is forced or tiring for you. It should be very go with the flow type of energy. Okay, and next we have journey. Focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. So your dreams want you to know that there may be help coming to you soon that you were not expecting, but you're about to impart on a new journey. We have the Ace energy, which is the start of something brand new, and also the Death card, which is the ending of the old and specifically of things that are no longer serving you. So you may find that this is kind of rough waters right now, but this is all to shift your energy towards a new beginning and a new big journey. So get excited, group one, because I do see a lot of big changes ahead of you, and I also see that you are embarking on a big journey that is going to lead to prosperity and a lot of happiness and just kind of like pure joy. Okay, now these next oracle cards I'm going to set aside. These are for your extended reading. I'm going to be going into further depth about these cards and what you can expect leading you towards the future of this journey. But for now, let's continue with these oracle cards for this reading. Oh, and by the way, that extended reading can be found in the description box below. There will be a link to the extended reading there. Okay, you guys, let's take a look. We have Harmony. Yes, harmony is coming through. There's even a musical instrument on this card, and I'm just seeing that there's like a new flow coming through for you. You're no longer going to feel weighed down and drained moving forward. This is all shifting for you. So your dreams may be trying to tell you this is going to be over soon. Hang in there, trust in the process, because you're going to be restoring harmony back into your life with this abundance coming in. And I do sense that for some of you, you probably have already been trying to manifest this into your life. You may have already been putting energy out there and focusing that energy, and I just see with the cards that you are already on your way to receiving this type of abundance and prosperity that you have been putting your energy and your intentions out there for. You're aligned with this already. So harmony is coming back into your life. You're no longer going to feel like there's always take, but instead people are going to kind of come out and help you. So if you felt like you've been doing things all on your own, or if the people around you have just been taking and never giving in return, this is changing for you. And I see that with dance as well. There's like this give and take energy here where you're finally going to feel as though the universe is working with you, and the people around you as well are going to be stepping up, even in an unexpected way. I'm seeing that you are going to be able to kind of work with other people who are going to support and help you move forward on your journey, and that is where the harmony and the balance is coming back into your life. Okay, and next we have Strength. So you've proven that you do have a lot of strength, having overcome a lot. The strength card typically comes out in my readings, letting me know that you have really had to overcome something very trying and very difficult, and that you have proven yourself, that you have shown that you have the strength to overcome these obstacles, and that it did take a lot out of you trying to do that. And we're seeing with the Death card as well, this is ending. You know, you've proven yourself, you've even learned and grown through those obstacles and challenges that you have faced, and now you're moving into a place of prosperity. Things are shifting into more harmony for you, and I see that ahead things should be very smooth and not as kind of difficult and tough as they were in the past. Things are going to shift into a better energy where you feel very much provided for. Okay, and last but not least, group one, we have an awakening. Wow, this is really powerful. I'm really sensing that you are being guided towards an awakening. And I feel as though this is having to do with the ability to better connect with the divine source of energy so that you can really do even more work. I feel like there's more abilities that you have yet to unlock as an energy healer, as an empath. I feel as though these types of things are going to really be strengthened and also heightened moving forward, that you're on that path towards awakening. You may have already even undergone some kind of awakening through this kind of Death card energy where you're almost being reborn and starting fresh towards some new abundance. But I am seeing with the awakening card that yes, you are an empath, that you do have these special abilities to really connect and manipulate energy in the way that you are going to be able to help others as you awaken these abilities within yourself. Wow, okay, group one, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. If you did enjoy this reading, please give it a big thumbs up. That really helps my channel out, and it also lets me know that you are enjoying my content, so I super appreciate it. Comment down below and let me know if the reading did resonate with you. I would love to know. Last but not least, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and join our family of celestial beings. I'm going to head on over and complete your extended reading, which is going to be linked in the description box below if you're interested. Otherwise, I hope to see you back again soon. But bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. I have your pile right here with the red tiger's eye on it. So let's set that aside and let's dive into your tarot cards and find out what are your dreams trying to tell you. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Lovers, I had a feeling, and lastly we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, you guys, so this really I'm seeing for the most part is having to do with a relationship, but success on many levels, even with the relationship, or if it is not a relationship for everybody, like a romantic relationship, I'm also seeing just a union for you of a successful career opportunity coming through. So if you're here wondering about that, then most likely this reading is telling you that you're going to really unite with almost, it's like the coming together of ideas and success and really substantial results for you. Because I'm seeing with the King of Pentacles, this energy of this strong masculine energy of kind of creating a financial stability in your life. So this doesn't necessarily have to be your partner in the situation or a romantic interest, although it really could be. So if you're interested in meeting a new partner, then I'm sensing that this new partner could be an earth sign, or he or she is somebody who's very grounded and is capable of taking care of themselves and also being very supportive financially. They may just be really good with money as well. But I'm sensing that if this is not a romantic reading for you in particular, and I sense that you can resonate if this is not a relationship reading for you, then this is most likely letting you know that you are going to find yourself really in a financial gain or financial abundance very soon. I'm sensing that you have the energy surrounding you right now to make really powerful decisions, or you could be meeting a romantic interest who has these abilities. So either way, this energy is kind of coming to you either in the form of a person or through your own personal work. Now I'm seeing with the Six of Wands, things are really going to come to fruition for you as far as success goes, and walking away a powerful leader type energy I'm seeing here. So you may actually be paving the way for yourself financially and successfully in your life. So the Wands energy is growth, it's creativity, and it's bringing you not only the financial abundance in this reading, but your dreams are also letting you know that you are bringing to yourself a lot of new success and almost like innovation into your life or even into your career. Now with the Lovers card, I do sense that this could be a romantic relationship where the two of you connecting and coming together is a very powerful force to be reckoned with. It's a very powerful energy, the two of you coming together. So you could be meeting a true love, a divine love partner could be coming into your life very soon, and your dreams are trying to let you know that this is coming to fruition for you. I'm just sensing as though that this could be you coming in alignment with your personal dreams even. So if you are already in a stable relationship, you're already very deeply connected to somebody who you're with, and relationship is kind of off the table for you, then this actually is a relationship between you and your divine self, you and your dreams coming true, because all of this energy is all about success. And if this is a romantic relationship, I do see that this is long term. So this is long-term success. No matter which way you slice it. So the next card is the Seven of Swords, which is very interesting because I almost feel as though there may be a part of you that is worried about abandonment. Now this energy could be a fear of this person abandoning you, or it could be a fear of yours of kind of running away from something if a problem arises. However, what I am seeing in this reading is that this is just a fear. It is just a thought, and it actually is not going to have any effect on the successes that I'm seeing for you guys. So that energy is something that all you need to do is release it. You just need to release that thought or that fear from possibly abandonment from a previous union or previous relationship, or even the abandonment of you yourself, running away when kind of the going gets tough, or having a fear that you may do that, or you may kind of lose your nerve and just kind of run away. But this is a shadow that is, part of your ego, or part of the shadow self that is actually being healed and released right now. So I'm not sure if this is a fear, but it is coming up in that way, like a thought that is kind of plaguing you, or a shadow that you are releasing and letting go of right now, and healing from as well. So yeah, all of that pales in comparison to really the energy that you are in right now. And I see that this relationship or this opportunity is going to really heal this permanently. It's going to be out of your life. You're no longer going to be held back by that shadow that you may have been carrying around with you for a while because of a past experience. Okay, so with that said, let's dive into your oracle cards next and get some further messages. We have union. Okay, this is the Lover's card coming through again. Yes, you guys, you have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. So for some of you, this could be a romantic union. For others, this could be connections that you are going to make and that are going to lead to really powerful abundance and success in your life. So this reading is all about making a very deep connection with, again, it says with your friends, with forces and allies. So you're going to be joining forces with other people to create a powerful connection and powerful outcome. So again, this could be in a romantic way, or it could just be that you are connecting and uniting with a force that is going to just bring you some really powerful, positive things. So your dreams, they want you to know that this is coming towards you. Okay, next we have action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. Remember, nothing is going to be holding you back anymore from taking action instead of running in the other direction, really, with this card, or from other people doing this in your life. So action is where you are at right now, and with the Wands energy, this fire energy here as well, I'm seeing that you are really being backed by your intuition, and you're going to be making some really powerful actions moving forward, or steps that are going to take you in the right direction. And you're going to have some people backing you up, connecting with you, helping you heal, and being there for you during this time. So this is a really awesome time for you guys, group 2. Okay, next we have discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. So this discernment is letting me know that it is important to be aware of your thoughts. Now I'm seeing that with the 7 of Swords, and it is in reverse, so I feel as though it is almost lacking any power, but the discernment card is coming through to let you know that it is important to stay present and see the truth of the situation. So as I mentioned, there could be fears or things from the past that may be making you kind of see things in a different light, or see things maybe in a weird way that is not entirely truthful, or they could be clouding your judgment. So that is what I'm sensing with discernment, is just be aware that, don't use past situations to judge a person or judge a current situation if they have not actually wronged you in any way. Don't use something that happened to you in the past that has nothing to do with this relationship or with this situation to make judgment calls, because you may actually just be kind of pulling that shadow from a past fear or something that has happened in the past. So be discerning with kind of where you are at and what you are saying and doing and thinking, because I just sense that there could be something surrounding this that is a shadow that just needs to be released, and that I do see that these actions moving forward are going to be helping you to release that. Okay, next we have these oracle cards, which I'm going to set aside because these unicorn oracles are for your extended reading, group 2, where I go into even further depth and we can actually find out how this will all play out into the future. So if you're interested in that, you can find the link to my extended readings in the description box down below. But for now, let's finish up with these oracle cards for you guys next. So we have Centering. this whole experience, I feel, is bringing you back into alignment with your true self. So you're going to be aligned with your goals, with your dreams. And I'm seeing that this reading is actually talking about your dreams, like your literal dreams for the future, as opposed to just dreams like your sleeping dreams. These are also waking dreams that you have. So I feel as though you're realigning with those dreams between union and centering, where you're becoming into wholeness once again, because I feel as though what you are doing, the actions you are taking, and the movement that you are making is all part of your ultimate soul's path on this journey. All right, so this is like you coming into further alignment with your true self, with your higher self moving forward. Next, we have a sanctuary. So I do sense that in some ways your alignment with your true self is bringing about a life that is your own personal sanctuary, and even a relationship in a lot of ways could also be a sanctuary for you. Basically, a sanctuary would be a place you would go to feel whole once again. So you're almost like creating a life that in itself is your sanctuary, is your place of protection. Now, I'm also sensing too that it may be time for you through discernment as well to go into a meditative state and to create some kind of room or some location for yourself that feels like a sanctuary where you can go to be discerning about your thoughts and your feelings about a situation. So you may also be journaling during this time to kind of pick out the pieces of the situation and find the truth beneath it. But those messages may only come to you in your sanctuary. So be sure to take time out alone to really think things over. If you feel like you are really being plagued by a thought, if a thought is really running around in your head and is kind of giving you anxiety or causing any fear in you, be sure to take some time out to really concentrate on that and see the truth of why that is coming up for you and clear that and release that. And again, I sense that these are just thoughts that are coming up. There's nothing really that is going to go wrong. It's more like you have a thought or a fear surrounding a particular thing, and this could be abandonment. Again, as I mentioned, I just heard that word initially when I saw that card, but it could be something different that just kind of comes up in your mind and causes you to worry. So be sure to release that, and you may need to go into your sanctuary to really focus and take time out to clear that from you. Okay, and last but not least, we have intention. I'm sensing that with intention that there may actually be a fear of some other people's intentions when it comes to receiving help and receiving protection or assistance from other people. So you may be learning from this relationship that this person does have good intentions, or that the people who are coming, your unseen allies who are coming to help you, actually do have positive intentions. I'm also sensing with intention that for some of you, your actions need to come from a place of a positive intention. Otherwise, I feel as though the energy surrounding you may be holding you back if you do not have pure intentions about the whole thing. And I just sense like there's something to this card, the Seven of Swords. There's some energy here that may become a blockage for you if you're unable to release it and clear it. So again, go into your intentions and see what you are trying to manifest and why you are trying to manifest it. And I feel as though it's important to mention too that when you are following your dreams and when you are following your soul path, your manifestations are so much more powerful, because your intentions, if you are following your soul path, your intention should be to be the best person you can be, and also to better the world, to have a positive effect on the world, and rather than just to only be focused on the monetary result of it or what you get out of it. Typically, when you are following your true life path, you are also giving to other people in some way, or contributing to creating a better world. And with intention, I just sense that that is really important right now, is to continue to hold the intention of doing the utmost good while also doing what is best for your higher self and for your best interest. So I feel like all of those are coming together in this reading and coming into one future, one opportunity, one romantic relationship or partnership that is coming together, or some kind of success that you are finally reaching these goals, and even working through your intuition. Again, with discernment, it's important to trust in your intuition moving forward and knowing what is the truth in the situation, being honest with yourself, and also remaining aligned with your higher self throughout this, knowing that what you're doing is for the highest good. And I feel like this is where you really are right now. I feel like this energy of the centering and the sanctuary, all of these are really positive and pure intentions that you're putting out there into the universe. So I do sense that this is going to work out for you because you have finally come into alignment with that. And that includes if you're interested in manifesting your romantic partner and a divine love relationship for you as well. Okay, group 2, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I truly hope that these messages were helpful to you. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. That really helps my channel out, but it also lets me know that you are enjoying my content, which I appreciate so much. Comment down below and let me know if this reading did resonate with you. Last but not least, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join our family of celestial beings. I'm going to head on over and continue this reading with my extended reading, which will be linked in the description box down below. If you would like a personal reading, please be sure to visit my website, celestimone.com, which is also linked below, and I can offer you personal readings and answer your questions directly. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 3. I have your pile right here with the Smokey quartz on it. So let's set that aside and dive into your tarot cards to find out what your dreams are trying to tell you. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Okay, group 3, so I'm seeing that with the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, I'm seeing that there are some really positive things in your financial circumstances, that you may be receiving some gifts, and also there may even be a celebration, like a birthday or an anniversary or something that you may be celebrating or going to celebrate with somebody else and actually kind of get together with a few people. And I just see that this may have to do with a job of some sorts or with education, with schooling. You may actually be questioning right now what job to take, what to do next. So I'm also sensing that whatever you are kind of doing on a regular basis, the schedule that you have been following, it might be feeling as though it's like hindering your creativity or hindering you from really reaching your full potential. Although it has been bringing you some success, I'm seeing that, you know, you are being frugal and you are kind of being safe in continuing on this path, but I almost feel like it's not in your highest interest. I feel like there is something that would more ignite your soul, ignite your passion than what you have been doing, even though it's just been bringing you that kind of like comfort to know that you have a job or have a path in your future. But your dreams may be trying to tell you that there may be something else that you should be doing right now, because this almost seems like a status quo that you're kind of maintaining, where you have little victories here and there, but there's more for you. There's almost more opportunity, and there's more abundance on its way that you could be missing out on if you continue to kind of follow the status quo. I'm seeing with the Hierophant, where you're just not feeling, you may even be bogged down by your schedule right now, or you're getting bored with it. And so there's almost something else that needs to happen, new passion, new excitement, in order for you to go with this routine that may be kind of boring for you at this moment. So I'm going to pull one more card for you, group 3, because I just want to find out a little bit more about, because everything seems very positive in your reading, and I'm just curious what is the Hierophant trying to tell you. So I see the 8 of Wands. So there is news on the way concerning this. So if you're feeling really bogged down and waiting for an opportunity to show up, there's almost new information. I'm seeing it that it may even happen at a celebration or a party, where you're going to find out something that is going to pique your interest, and then you are going to maybe even go in a new direction for yourself with your career and with what you are working towards. Because I see with the Knight of Pentacles that you are a hard worker, that you're willing to work for something, but you may just be unsure of what direction to take. So the 8 of Wands energy is letting us know that somebody may actually give you this information when you go to this party or celebration or gathering or whatever it may be. It could be very small, you know, it doesn't have to be a huge party or event. It could just be a small gathering as well. So just be aware of what people are saying, and if it gives you any kind of ideas moving forward of what to do next to actually inspire you, because the Wands energy is very different than the Hierophant in reverse. The Wands energy is offering you up creativity and passion and excitement, whereas the Hierophant in reverse is just letting me know that you may kind of be sick of what you have been currently doing. So be aware that that new energy is coming for you. So let's just pick one more card. I'm just sensing that we need a little more clarity, making sure we're on the same page. Yes. Okay, so Two of Swords popped up. That was just letting us know there's some blockages here mentally. You're not sure what to do. You're not sure what direction to choose. So let's just see which card flies out next. Two of Swords wasn't the right card, but it did give us a little further clarity that you may be feeling like you're lacking direction right now. Okay, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of abundance. And it's almost like a new start for you. So whatever you have been doing as far as your career, your job goes, I just sense that there's almost a new opportunity that may feel, even if it feels a little scary at first, just because it's new and different, I feel as though it's going to offer you up a clear direction. All right, one more card. One more card. Okay. Yes. Okay, this is the Two of Swords, again, coming through as the Eight of Swords now. Okay, group 3. So I just sense that mentally you are feeling stuck right now, and you're feeling maybe stuck in your routine. Now, this could be your career, your job, or just kind of your regular day-to-day life. So rest assured, again, the Eight of Wands is coming through to let you know that information is coming to you to let you know of a new opportunity and a direction. So sit tight if you feel like you're just not sure what to do and it's almost frustrating you. I'm sensing that good times ahead are going to bring with them, you know, some messages from other people. You could receive a note, you could receive a letter or a message like an email, something like that. You could receive this information, and that is what is going to help guide you. So just trust that the information is coming towards you. Ask the universe, what should you do next? What is going to bring you happiness? Send me a clearer message. And that is what your dreams are trying to let you know, that you really do need to get out of this routine. It's just kind of dragging you down, or it's not really fulfilling to you. It doesn't excite you anymore. So let's take a look at your oracle cards. Next, we have Sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. So you may actually be working a little too hard or feeling just bogged down by work in general. You may feel like all you do is kind of focus on work and monetary gain. You may feel as though you're a little worried about finances. You're being very frugal right now, and you're very focused on that in general. So what I'm seeing with Sanctuary is that because you feel like a mental blockage to an alternative, that it would be important for you right now to go into a sanctuary, find your solitude, and that is where you're going to be able to renew yourself. It says renew yourself and thrive. So really what you are going to need to do leading up to receiving this information and this direction to take that is going to really inspire you is to take time by yourself, do some self-care, you know, even taking just some time alone to do something that you enjoy, maybe listening to music, reading, writing, or even just taking a salt bath, something that you just enjoy doing, that you find peaceful solitude in, and just relaxing your energy a bit right now, because there's no need to go searching for this information. I see that this information is coming to you. Okay, next group 3, we have Gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. So again, this is also a good time to just practice gratitude for what you currently have, because I do see that you really are in a good place. You really do have abundance. We have a lot of Pentacles energy here. You have a lot to celebrate and be thankful for with the Three of Cups. And so there's really nothing per se that is in dire straits for you guys, group 3. So in order to bring more of this, you know, there's nothing wrong with wanting more and wanting to manifest more into your life. And the best way to do that for you, group 3, is to really go into the energy of gratitude. because there's so much for you to already be grateful for. You could be grateful for just having a job or having security in your life, and grateful for all of the things that you have been able to manifest and the things that you are earning right now, and just focus on those good things in order to manifest more of that in your life. And again, you are manifesting these messages, they are coming towards you. So just continue to remain in that state of gratitude as opposed to trying to find and trying to think of what you should do next, because I feel like there is a mental blockage there. So this is what these energies here are letting you know, is how to release this mental blockage so you can welcome in a change. Okay, next we have creation. Yes, remember your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. So this is all leading you towards moving into new creation. So you're releasing the old to make room for the new. And so with creation, it's reminding you your thoughts shape your future. So if you're feeling as though you are in lack, or feeling as though there is no other option, this is actually closing you off or blocking you from really creating a different future and letting in new things into your life. But I do sense that because creation is appearing here, that your energy is already shifting, and that these are just tips in order to help you manifest these things very quickly and swiftly, and also to release the old. So these are the recommendations that are coming through for you guys, and the messages that your dreams are really trying to let you know right now. Okay, next, these oracle cards I'm going to set aside because these are going to be for your extended reading, which I do for each one of these piles. And I'm going to go into even more depth as to what you can expect with all of this playing out in the future. So if you're interested in that after this reading, you can head on down into the description box below and find the link to those readings there. Otherwise, let's finish up this reading with all of your oracle cards that I still have for you. So we have next, healing. So right now you're in a healing stage, and this is to me also letting us know about the releasing part of things. There may still be fears about taking a big step forward or leaving your old life behind. It is important to release those fears in order to welcome in the new. And this is what healing is all about, and also what is happening with your sanctuary as well, because healing is appearing over the sanctuary card, which is all about renewing yourself and going into a place of solitude, taking care of yourself and releasing, doing that shadow work that needs to be done, going into those fears and reassuring yourself that everything is going to be okay, and that the universe truly does have your back. Okay, next we have kindred spirits. So I'm sensing that for you, you may actually receive a message at a get-together or gathering through somebody who is your kindred spirit. They may actually be there providing the message for you. I just picture you having a conversation with a friend or a loved one or family member, and they bring you an important message. So keep your ears out, and when you are speaking to your friends, your family, listen to what they are saying. You may actually get an idea or an important message that you need to hear. But I am sensing, you may even have a spirit guide who's trying to offer up this information. Somehow the kindred spirit in this situation is actually bringing you, or even telling you directly, the message that you need to hear in order to move into a more passionate, exciting, creative life for yourself. Okay, and last but not least, we have a transition. So again, this is reassurance for you guys. You are creating and transitioning into a new part of your life. So if you are really bored, or if you're just feeling like you are just stuck in the same routine day in and day out, this transition is helping you move into a place where you are on your higher path, where you feel more fulfilled in your life, and you no longer feel like you're just kind of stuck running on a wheel that just never ends. So this is the shift that is happening for you guys, group 3. I'm super excited that this energy is coming towards you. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a big thumbs up. I super appreciate that. It helps my channel, but it also lets me know that you are enjoying my content, which I would love to know. Comment down below and let me know if this reading did resonate with you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and join our family of celestial beings. And last but not least, I'm going to head on over and complete your extended reading so we can find even more information for you guys concerning this transition that you are going through. So you can join me for that by clicking the link in the description box below. Otherwise, that is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon. Bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 4. I have your pile right here with the Labradorite stone on it. So I'm going to set that aside and let's dive into your tarot cards and find out what are your dreams trying to tell you right now. Okay, let's see. We have Queen of Swords. We have the Hanged Man, the Seven of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so some good news ahead for you guys, group 4. Although it may feel right now that things are kind of at odds with each other, you may have actually recently gained a new perspective on a person or on a situation that has left you feeling an inner conflict or even in an argument with other people. You may feel at odds with certain people, either in your family or friends kind of group or at work perhaps. But I'm just sensing that with the Hanged Man, it was almost as if you gained new clarity on a situation or understanding that actually left you feeling like you were angry at somebody or in conflict with them. And I'm seeing with the Queen of Swords energy as well, that you may be feeling even defensive at some times too, where you have to like defend yourself or defend a point or perspective. So with the Hanged Man, again, I'm just seeing that you gained new insight and new information, and it may have left you feeling with the Seven of Wands at odds with people. So you may feel yourself or find yourself just kind of getting into arguments, and there could just be some turmoil surrounding you right now. Now that is all about to change. I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm sensing because of the Hanged Man, I feel like all of this understanding and this clarity that you are gaining now is actually a cleansing and a clearing for you. I feel like certain people are falling away. So the people who are kind of bringing conflict and negativity or just at odds with you right now, you're going to be kind of moving away from if they are not out for your highest good. You know, if you're just kind of always at odds with them, I'm just sensing that you may actually be moving away from them and into better times, into better luck, even with the Wheel of Fortune, as though fortune is kind of turning in your favor moving forward. So I just feel as though we should kind of grab a few more cards for you. So let's see if we can gain a little further clarity on what the Hanged Man really means and exactly like what perspective is changing. How can you heal this even? I'm sensing that this may be important for you to heal with the Hanged Man and the perspective that you have on certain people. I feel as though there's still more to be learned about these individuals, about the situation. I feel like more needs to be uncovered, or that you may need to look at things from a different angle, because I'm sensing that the judgment of the situation may also be not entirely clear. I'm sensing that more needs to be understood. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel as though it is going to result in a positive outcome for you. So let's see, what does group 4 need to know about the situation? What do they need to know? What are their dreams trying to tell them about this conflict that is happening within? I feel like this may be an opportunity to learn a different aspect of yourself, a higher level of understanding about yourself and your purpose as well. I'm seeing as though the people who may be kind of at odds with you, this conflict is trying to teach you a lesson, trying to teach you an opportunity to overcome an obstacle and also to create a better life for yourself in the long run. I feel like fortune, I feel like luck, I feel like it can turn in your favor if we just see things from a different perspective. Yes, so we're getting Swords energy. Wow. The Page of Swords, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords all came out. So I feel as though the mental, your thought process surrounding this has really been plaguing you. I feel like everybody involved may be unable to clearly communicate. I feel like the communication is blocked right now, where you may be so at odds with each other on the circumstance that you're unable to really hear what the other person is saying right now. And that may be tough to do, you know, if you really feel strongly about your stance right now. But I am sensing that it may be important for this to be healed, to be resolved. And because all the Swords energy is coming out, I feel like there's a lack of clarity, a lack of understanding as well with the Hanged Man, where another perspective is needed in order to resolve this. To resolve this conflict. Yeah, wow, all that Swords energy came right out, which means that, you know, there may be judgment being flying around here right now, and an inability to really see the other person's side of the situation. Even if it is not healthy for you to be near this person, even if you are just healing that within yourself, so that you are able to, you know, remove this kind of mental anxiety or anguish that is kind of happening, kind of going over and over again in your thoughts because of this situation. So even if you are just able to heal it at that level, that would be really valuable to you right now, I'm sensing. Okay, so let's see one more card. I just sense that maybe we can gain some clarity on the Wheel of Fortune card, and gain some clarity on how can we reach that point, group 4. How can group 4 reach a point of Wheel of Fortune energy where things are really in their favor? Okay, and we have some more oracle cards as well after this, but I just wanted to gain some further clarity with the tarot energy. All right, what can group 4? Wow, okay. Justice. Okay, so justice for wrongs that have been done. Justice has still not balance too. I'm sensing like a balance here. So justice is needed for things that have not been fair to you right now. So I sense that maybe you're feeling as though you can't find peace with this until justice has been done. So let's take a look at your other oracle cards and see what does justice mean for you guys? What is the message surrounding justice? Now, does that mean somebody apologizing? Does that mean you being able to resolve the situation in fairness, finding balance again? So what I am sensing, okay, so what I'm sensing with justice is that the fortune that is coming to you is going to be justice for what has been done. The wrongs that will be righted. This is happening. This is going to happen regardless. So there's nothing that really you need to do necessarily. Justice is coming. Balance is going to be restored, which may come in the form of justice. It may be the form of justice for what was ever wrong, what you have ever been wronged for. And this could be in a court of law, even if this is actually happening in that kind of environment. But otherwise, this is the universe restoring balance and justice to your favor. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle cards next. We have Metamorphosis. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. Okay, so this change is happening. You are changing as a person. You're gaining further clarity, and also balance is being restored. So cannot be rushed. So any conflict that you are feeling right now, any frustration, any lack of clarity, or feeling as though other people are just like not seeing things from your perspective as well, I'm sensing, any of that is going to change. You are undergoing a big change right now. Okay. So you may be surrounded just by very critical people. I'm seeing with all this Swords energy, but this is changing. You are going to be changing as well. Okay, next we have Power. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. Reach out to your guides, your angels, the elements, the fire. It shows a symbol at the center here of the cross that represents all the 4 quarters and all the elements: fire, air, water, and earth. So this is representing all of the 4 elements to call upon. So you may reach out, have an intention that things are going to get better, and reach out for help from your guides, your angels. Ask them for help, because you do have a power in this. You are not alone in this journey. And again, I see the universe is bringing justice to you for what has been done. I'm just sensing, yeah, that you have a really big, powerful force behind you that is guiding you and helping you through this difficult time. Okay, next we have Mercy. The universe is letting you know it is showing you mercy. It is bringing to you fortune and balance again into your life after what you have been through, after going through a lot of changes, even within yourself. Okay, you're more powerful than you've ever been, I'm seeing. Okay, let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. So, you may have to just offer mercy within your heart for whoever has wronged you, and this is what is going to actually bring you justice. This manifest justice, providing forgiveness within your heart, forgiving the situation, forgiving this for happening, understanding that this is happening for you to undergo a metamorphosis. Trust in the divine process. Now, it may be hard to forgive people for what they've done, but really forgiveness is you releasing the pain, the hatred, the anger, the resentment, you releasing that for your own highest good. So mercy comes from just knowing that you are a being of love and light, and you don't have to give any more time or energy to this person. You can actually release them with mercy and compassion, and that can be difficult for sure, but I think what this is saying is that the universe offers you mercy once you release your frustration, your anger, release all that mental agony and pain, and provide mercy for whoever is causing you that. Just let them go. Don't let them waste any more of your energy. You are higher, you're a bigger person than that, and sometimes you just have to do that in order for you to receive from the universe what you truly do deserve, which is kindness for yourself and justice, and fortune as well. Okay, these next oracle cards, group 4, we're actually going to set aside. I'm going to continue this reading in an extended reading, so if you are interested in that reading, you could join me. The link will be in the description box below, and I continue to go into further detail with the tarot cards and oracle cards, so you know how this will all play out moving forward. Last but not least, let's head into your final oracle cards. We have intuition. So with the metamorphosis and the power that you have, I feel like there's a lot of power in your intuition. I feel as though I'm just getting the vibes that you guys are really spiritual beings on a very high path right now. And I see with mercy that, you offering forgiveness is part of healing the world, heal what you are kind of here to do, which is to heal the conflicts between people and heal the anger, heal the frustration within yourself in order to release that anger. And also, like, your vibration, I'm sensing group 4 is actually healing those around you and healing the vibration of the world. I'm getting that sense from you guys. Before. And with your intuition is very powerful. I feel like it's even gaining more power the more you go through this big change, this transformation that you are going through. So you are really coming into your power, and it's going to come from a place of kindness. It's not going to come from a place of anger. It will come from the mercy, the forgiveness within you is going to actually give you even more power. Wow, you guys, this reading is really, really intense right now. I hope these messages are really helpful to you. Let's continue on. We have reflection. So there's parts of yourself that maybe you are reflecting on right now. As I mentioned, you have to maybe go within and understand why you're really feeling the way you're feeling. What is causing you to hold on to it? Is it serving you? Is it serving people around you? Is it serving the people who you do get along with and love? Is all that anger, that frustration, the anguish, is it serving you anymore? What do you need to release? So this time of reflection is, again, where you are gaining your power. This is what is causing this transformation within you to kind of bloom and to blossom, to become a butterfly, and to heighten your awareness, to raise your vibration. This is all happening for a very powerful reason and a spiritual level, I'm sensing for you guys. Wow, and this reflection, this inner work that you are doing during this difficult time, this conflict that you are experiencing, is really going to teach you a lot of lessons, and it's going to really regain a balance within yourself and a deeper alignment even with your higher self. Okay, and last but not least, we have faith. Yeah, I'm getting the chills because this reading, I feel like is a very higher level awareness that you are really going through an awakening in order to go through a powerful time in your life where you are regaining a new sense of faith. Now, faith to me is that spirituality and that connection and alignment with your higher self, and trusting that where you are, trusting that when you are, in a high vibrational place, when you are offering up kindness, when you are there, offering forgiveness, which is really hard to do, especially if you're really at odds with somebody, especially if you feel like they are hurting you or hurting others. Energetically, you can shift your energy so you are no longer putting out that anger towards them, because you suddenly realize it is no longer serving you and it's actually making the situation worse. So your energy is shifting to one of faith and trust that by putting out love into the universe, you're going to heal, not only heal those people, but heal yourself and heal even more people who are maybe at the same vibrational level of the people who are causing you pain, and you're healing them all at an energetic level. And I mentioned again that you don't have to necessarily subject yourself. You know, I'm not saying that you should subject yourself to these people more. You should do whatever, you know, follow your intuition. Your intuition is powerful. So however you feel guided to release this, trust in that process. And I feel like you will be getting more guidance through reflection and through faith. So I just sense that you're going to be trusting in this whole process and building a huge, powerful new level of awareness. Really, even with the Hangman, this is latent energy that is being released right now. So yeah, trust in your guidance as how you want to deal with these individuals or the situation itself. But ultimately, you're going to be raising your awareness, your vibration, your awakening is happening because of this conflict, because of this situation. Group 4. Wow, Group 4, I truly hope that these messages were helpful to you. I'm just like feeling the power of your energy right now. So this was like an intense reading for me. If you did enjoy this reading, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. That helps my channel out, but it also lets me know that you are enjoying my content. So I appreciate it so much. Comment down below and let me know if this reading did resonate with you. Last but not least, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join our family of celestial beings. I would love that so much. I'm going to head on over and complete your extended reading next. So if you would be interested in finding out even more about this reading, about what your dreams have in store for you, what messages they are trying to bring to you, then you can join me in the extended reading, which is linked in the description box below. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now.